Hey, folks, and welcome back to StarCraft 2. Today we'll be trying something different. There is two mods I've started looking at. Let's go with this one. I didn't realize it was actually Legacy of the Void mod, even though I think back on it, I remember seeing that it was one. Out of habit, I thought it was going to be another Wings of Liberty one, but this is another one by Inner Desert. It is Neutrals Edition, and I believe it's the first 4 missions that are done. Also, wait. I never finished my campaign here. I'd been doing a Legacy of the Void campaign and never finished it. The mission was going to be a ball buster, so I was going to take a break, do something else, and it's been months. I should come back and finish it. I will, at some point. I do mean to. But you haven't seen that playthrough yet, I don't think. So, that's neither here nor there. So, I do believe the first 4 missions are done. While this is loading, I'll just go check.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny.
I'll read to you this sales pitch. Legacy of the Void mod made by Inner Desert with assistance in idea making by can't see one of their names here. Destiny Atlantis and some zombies. The idea of this mod is to use critters and neutral units, specifically their models, to create a fun and wacky playable race/faction designed to either be cool or funny. I welcome any and all ideas. I cannot promise I'll take anything anyone says, but if I do, I'll try to remember to credit them. Note I count critters and neutrals as not part of a race that already exists playable or as a major enemy. Hybrids do not count as neutrals, though negative constructs such minions do. Basic idea is that are not set in stone. All Spear of Doom abilities are replaced with heroes/unit cooldowns, except potentially the highest tier in the selection. After completing a mission, if there was a critter/neutral as part of a bonus objective or part of the main mission, Zelnaga constructs, minions, or the slain elementals, they may be rewarded to you as a unit/hero you always have access to from then on out, completed the bonus objectives. Jesus Christ. I out-tabbed back in. Heroes may be replaced with critters/neutrals when applicable, such as the Artanis Karga mission. Allies may get their own special critters when applicable, such as Brothers in Arms. I may have some kind of mercenary system. I may try to get a Dolphin model commissioned. We have a complete list of every critter/neutral replace, the various available units. That'll post. Spoiled for those who don't want to be spoiled. Feel free to suggest ability ideas, stats, etc. Okay, the first 3 missions, Core Hole, Shakuras, and the first Purifier mission. So it's a bit more than I thought. But still. So what do we have? Starting at the front, we have the Crab Beetle. An ill-tempered and cowardly insectoid creature. 2 armor, 2.75 move speed, 25 damage, 50 versus armored, 1 range, 1.3 weapon speed. It can cast Reflective Shell, allows it to reflect attacks back at range units for 5 seconds. Adaptive Shell. Every time it takes damage, there's a 10% chance to gain 1 armor for 7 seconds up to 3 times. Okay. So the Coyote, Good Boy faction. A local scavenger known for its echoing nocturnal howl. 1 armor, 3.25 move speed, 7 damage, 0.7 attacks, weapon speed. Basically a Zerglin. Good Boy points. Every stack of Good Boy points allow the gets point 2 health regen and 10 health, stacking 10 times. Can be upgraded to provide 0.5 damage per point. Current stack 0. Ooh. So it can get an extra 100 hit points, bringing it to 250, and it can get 2 additional health regen. And if it's upgraded for the damage, then it can get 2 extra points damage per hit. So it'll be doing 9 per strike. Feisty Danger Doggo. The Coyote bites for an additional 5 damage, only affected by 50% of armor, slowing their move speed by 4% for 2 seconds, stacks 5 times, and gives Coyote a stack of good boy points. Sharp teeth. And a biological unit hit by Coyote bleeds for 2 HP and 0.5% of their health per second. Can stack infinitely and last 2 seconds. Nice. Leaping Carrick. 10 damage, 15 versus armored, 6.5 range, 1.2 weapon speed, hits air and ground. Boing Plated. 1 armor, 3 move speed. A native Carrick species of Kalos. Evolved powerful quadriceps to adapt to rugged environment. Leaps through the air to attack foes. Carrick Leap. Leaps into the air and lands at target location. Onwards, my minion. Kill. So, how many fatalities did I take there? Not many. Oh, Stone's out. Okay. Ancient Guardian, capable of defending strongholds and temples alike. 2 armor, 2 move speed, eye beams, 14, 22. 2 attack, 7 range, 1.2 speed, eye beams, 14 damage, 4 range. Temple Guardian. Stone's out takes 35% of all damage dealt to nearby allies onto itself. Every attack made by the Sun's Out increases its attack and movement speed by 4% for 4 seconds, stacking 4 times. Enable Gargoyle. Enable Stone's Out to become invulnerable for up to 10 seconds, and or until disabled, regenerating HP rapidly at the cost of immobility. It doesn't turn off its ability to attack, so that's useful. Stride forwards.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible,
Go, my good boys. Kill.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
I love it. I love it. Okay, Taste the Ropes. Temple Guardian Protection. 380 hit points. Tasty. 0 armor. Taste the Lope Excitement Blast. 5 damage, 6 range, 0.8 weapon speed, air and ground. Provides every ally around it with 0.5 energy regen. Summon Lesser Zerusian Needler with reduced stats for 14 seconds before leaving the battlefield. Seeing like a Summon Lesser Needler is fun. Like it's remind me of when I used to play Dungeon Siege before. Enable Life Force Aura. It enables an aura that heals biological allies within a radius of 4 by 5 life every 3 seconds. Drains 2 energy per second. You know, to actually see a mothership like swerve overhead like that would be harrowing, because motherships are fucking huge.
Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
Motherships are goddamn huge. They're one of the largest vessels in the game, you know? So, the game being as it is does take away from it. The levels you're going through are a lot smaller than they actually are, and the units aren't to scale. So it does take away from the grandness of seeing something like that. Protoss armor. Huh. Kill it. Nope, nothing. Keep moving.
Artemis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
Over here. One sec. One. Two.
Warriors, annihilated.
Kill my pretties.
As one. This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
Oh.
Thank you for your aid.
These didn't get changed.
To join you in battle.
Just gonna wait for them to be transformed into critters the moment they join us. Oh, behold my first Sona, goes the Protoss Zealot. Other times questions their open communication with the Terrans.
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
But these are charge lots. Spin lots. So that's appreciated.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi matrix signal confirmed.
And those are the Ire Immortals. Like the upgraded form. So it is appreciated. They aren't just standing here like drooling morons.
Truly, Senator. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard. The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
Onwards. Break on through to the other side.
Lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
They can't actually fight either when they're doing that. It's not just immobile, but it does deactivate them. Impossible.
This is the end.
It really isn't.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
Oh, that's an issue. I'll turn on a cheat and I'll turn off a cheat. Um,
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
I wish I could undo some achievements. I've gotten a few achievements now that I shouldn't have gotten. If I see no point in getting an achievement unless I've gotten a legitimate way.
The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. We will have to blink across this chasm.
That'll go smoothly. I look forward to the idea of taking down Amon with a flock of like wild animals.
Focus particle disruptors upon them.
Zeratul, the Templar station.
Doug, the Griffin, Valkyrie.
Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai caste.
Space station controlled by the High Command of the Critter Empire. Produces fighters to engage the enemy. It used to be for Terrazane harvesting, so don't let anyone get addicted to anyone addicted to Terrazane to get warped in over Vespene geyser to allow for harvesting of Vespene gas. Used to be used for Terrazine harvesting, so don't let anyone addicted to Terrazine get too close. Gate controller. Torn outhouse. Supply to supply allows you to warp more units, creates power for nearby structures. Oh yeah, just over here. Not sure what exploded there, but sure. Torn the Lizard. A green low-ranged warrior has Torn Blast ability and a short-ranged spray weapon. Increase range of Torn Lizards by 1 and projectiles by 2. A reptilian creature that dines on small insects and rodents. Torn Spray. 7 damage, 4 attacks, 2.5 range, 1.9 weapon speed, targets ground. Basically a Vanguard, 1 armor. Torn Blast. Instantly sprays Torns around the lizard to damage enemy units nearby, the same amount of damage as the main attack. Sadly, these don't have a hotkey. And they both require gas, which is pretty mean. So there's not a strict zealot equivalent here. Dog. Particle Beam. Good doggo. The standard domesticated dog, faithful companion to Terran since the dawn of history. And now the Protoss have been lent these faithful companions.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Taking some casualties, but it's fun. Oh, they have charges, individual charges here. Nice. The outhouse of a Tauren. Don't ask how it provides supply. Seriously. Take walls.
Upgrade complete.
Ooh. Creepy.
It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark Prelate, we answer your call.
Oi. Well, we yet live. Well, glad you had fun.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
Snake on a cardboard box. That's cute. Honestly, this faction's pretty powerful. Give them some medics and they'll be groovy.
Another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul.
I somehow got this just for getting the other one. Weird. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised this place isn't more messed up given how long the Zerg have been here for.
These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind this.
The hell?
Let us move with purpose. Engage the enemy.
Damn it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have
Move.
engaged the enemy.
Just with their description, I was kind of expecting them to have a leaping attack, but Rangers.
Executor Celendis, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Celendis,
Hell yeah. So yeah, these are all the like IR units. That was the IR carrier and everything.
Zeratul. You address me? We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late. The voices whisper of oblivion, of salvation. And
Damn, lost one.
Fury,
And done. One thing I would ask the mod makers, be sure to, do your little anti-achievement thing. Because, I don't know, it sucks to get achievements that I shouldn't be getting.
We are en route to the
Ooh.
Spear of Adun. As long as its generators...
Duck. Ooh, Barfbringer. Store shields to nearby friendly units and structures. Healing Puke. Restores target unit or structure's life and leaves a healing puke that heals 2 seconds every second to all biological units inside of it. Delightful. Controls upgrade levels by gatekeeping them. Perfectly logical. Whatever static defense we decide on for Ludagos. Deploy Torn Outhouse.
Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding. These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation. But our
restores life to nearby friendly units and structures with the power puke. He's friendly, I swear. Primary defense structure, really likes needles. Is also really good with a shank.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power.
Seven range, 1 speed. Pretty respectable.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Carrying critter core. Ooh. Ooh, and they're really small defenses, meaning you can fit a lot per place. And they're damn cheap. They're like 50 minerals cheaper than a normal turret.
Call me Leatherneck.
Hell yeah. Every time you call one down, you get a free unit.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon
Amon's
next to
forces.
them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well. Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
move. I think this is going to go pretty easy. The faction's pretty powerful, and then you get Torn Space Marine for free every time you put down a pylon with the above thing. And the above thing is pretty cheap and generous.
No more. Be released from your pain.
No, you know what? We may have some issues. Increase the life of weeping characters by 10 and cause the relief to give them a 5-second duration buff, boost their attack speed by 20%. Life armor by 2, movement speed by 1.
Got Zerg on my left flank. You have not enough minerals. The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artemis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point. We will need more stalkers to destroy those warp prisms. Karax, I've brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use. You must construct additional pylons.
You know, this must be embarrassing for,
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct
Amon.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
Getting slaughtered like this by critters.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
Wait around for this to come online.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
Life is broken, flawed. It must be reforged.
Yes, yes. And by the demon trapped in your left arm, you will do it too.
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet. You must construct additional pylons.
The Torn Marines do count against supply. Wasn't sure if they did or not, but they do. So you do technically get less supply off those pylons than normal. Fucking infestors.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
I didn't buy any salvation.
All shall be one.
You know, you can keep it.
All conflict shall end.
Just bum rush it. No, an attack went through there. Frogs on defense.
Let all firstborn freed from Amon aboard, Facemate. We must flee this world if we are to survive. As you command.
Do the others even have... No, they don't have dead animation. They just cease to exist. For the best. Just a questionable eruption otherwise is what you get. So, what is the... we'll let that play for a moment. I just need to check the... Coral, Shakuras, and the first Purifier mission. Which should be the Glacius. I never do Shakuras first because I need to like.
Ire is lost once more. My great vision.
I need more troops than what going to Shakuras will give you.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy.
The assembly panel awaits, Hire. The assembly panel. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in
Oh,
upcoming battles.
Torn Lizard or Coyote.
These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat.
These lizards have no idea what they're doing here, but they're thorny and hungry for some zerglings. The Coyotes have been gathered up from many worlds, including Marsara and Tersonis. They're even hungrier than the Torn Lizards, as they didn't get any snacks during the flights. I kind of like the idea of the Coyotes, but at the same time, the Torn Lizards have really done me some favors. I kind of hate the idea of getting rid of them. We'll give the Coyotes a try again. Leaping Carrack. Brief, and Nerazim. Female Carrack. We'll take a look at that.